Hey cool cats and kittens, I just finished part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeehaw. And Rohan ended up being my favorite character. I have now gone and consumed basically all the Rohan content available at my fingertips, and I feel very slay. I had this really cool fake antique frame, and I was like, oh my gosh, Rohan at the Louvre. This so fits. So I was gonna draw Rohan, but then I got lazy. So then I printed him, but then my printer was out of ink. So it was just black and white. And because I'm silly, I was like, I can work with this. And I did. So this is me using a combination of my ancient Copic markers and colored pencils that I got from an aquarium to color him. I think I did a decent job. There are some parts that I messed up, and I just try not to think about it because it makes me feel better. The printer also managed to unbizarrify Rohan's face, which at first I had the intentions of fixing, and then I decided no. So I just gave him some eyeliner, fixed his lipstick a little bit more, I think, and then outlined some things that were lost because color pencils. Oh look, there's that cool picture frame I was telling you about. I got it from Daiso, which is a Japanese import store here in America. I don't know if it's anywhere else, and I could definitely Google it, but I don't feel like it, so I won't. I used to have a serious problem of buying scrap paper. Technically this is origami paper, but I think of it as scrap paper. I am in recovery. I haven't bought any new ones in a long time, so good on me. But I decided I can't just have an image of Rohan. No. This thing needs to be bedazzled. So I finally got to use paper that I've been hoarding for who knows how long, and that made me very happy. So because I have so much paper, I was trying to decide between which color I liked more, and I just really like pink. I knew in my heart I was gonna pick pink, but I wanted to pretend that I was gonna pick that greenish, bluish, turquoisey color. It was always gonna be pink. I used the placeholder in the frame to make another frame to make sure that I was framing things. Oh my gosh, frame can be used so many different ways. To make sure that I was framing things in a general area that would actually be visible. I also cut Rohan with a piece of brown paper behind him, washi taped to his back so that I could do that cool little effect thing. As you can see, I'm making sure I actually like how it looks in the frame, and I turned off the camera at one point because I was having an actual war with this paper. But I figured it out in the end, so that's nice. And now I'm gluing it, but the paper started warping, so I grabbed my nifty copy of Rohan at the Louvre and slapped him in there while he dries in hopes that the warping won't be too bad. Now you wouldn't know this because you're not in the room with me while I'm editing, but everything that happened before this, I recorded that while Rohan was drying. So now I'm cutting out a little heart because I discovered I can have a cool little holographic heart existing. Nice. The first one I messed up, so I cut out another one and then did it completely off screen. That's so nice. Now, while I said I was in recovery in regards to paper, I now have a new problem of buying an unhealthy amount of stickers. So it took me a very long time to decide if I actually even wanted to put them on, and there is going to be a little bit of me putting things on and ripping them off. Very slay. But eventually I got into a rhythm, bit of a groove even, and I'm very happy that I put my foot down and actually tried. Am I 1000% happy with how it turned out? Absolutely not. But I'm happy that I went out of my comfort zone and at least I tried. So then I pull out some pens and added some more things. Okay, I guess one, I will do it later. Moved some things around because the framing wasn't what I wanted, I guess. Yep, keep going. There we go, second pen. More glitter. I like these little sparkles. Wanted to add more, but its pen didn't want to commit. So this is where I called it quicksies. And this is my finished Rohan. Well, me struggling to put it in the frame. But there we go, my little guy. Think he's cute, even though I just said I'm not totally happy with how he turned out, which is still true, but he's okay. He's okay, and I'm fine with him being on my desk forever.